In a Yahoo article published on January 19, 2012, Terrence Luce supplied readers with a list of college majors that are, as he quoted, useless. Within that list, animal science ranked as the fourth most useless degree. According to Mr. Luce, a degree in animal science is too specific and lacks the versatility to be applied to various fields, or at least to any fields with projected job growth.
Well, if you assume that graduates with animal science degrees only become animal scientists, then, yes, Mr. Luce, this does pose limitations to the major. However, it's just the opposite because, there's veterinarians and animal geneticists and animal nutritionalists, and these are just some of the main fields available. As long as animals and people coexist and rely on one another for goods and services, I don't really see how someone could label a field like that useless.
If I could make my own counteracting list, I would probably put animal science as one of the most useful majors there is available to students. Well, that's quite a leap. Well, yeah, I guess so. Animal science impacts everyone's life in some way, shape, or form. For everyone who refuses to eat meat or, own any animals, that's absolutely fine. Animal science still affects you.
If you've ever painted your nails, used cosmetics, dyed your hair, or put antifreeze in your car, then you've used goods containing animal-rendered products. Bones, intestines, fat, blood, and feathers are just some of the animal products not consumed by humans, but are found in their rendered form inside of many commonly used goods.
We're talking 55 billion pounds of animal-rendered products are generated annually. That's a huge number, and the majority of it goes into animal feeds to supplement amino acids or to provide fat as energy, but a large majority has found its way into commonly used goods. So how exactly has it gotten there?
Research of the animal scientists in the rendering industry today. Now, these scientists are focused on more effectively utilizing these animal-rendered products in these commonly used human goods. Here at Clemson, we have ACREC, which stands for the Animal Co-Products Research and Education Center, that's dedicated to testing and researching and modifying these products in a way that we can try to discover new ways that we can use them to benefit us. And, aside from providing us with these extra ingredients that we can use to make products for ourselves, animal science has found a way to save us money.
Now, in terms of consuming animal goods, how are you able to get your chicken at $4 a pound and purchase your eggs at $2.50 a dozen?
Animal science works in your favor. Animals that are destined for human consumption, such as cows, chickens, and pigs, are growing with higher yields and faster than they were, let's say, 25 years ago. Animal geneticists are responsible for selecting these animals that have leaner growth rates, higher offspring that are born alive. And then once these animals are selected and they reproduce and produce these ideal offspring, the nutritionalists step in and formulate rations for each stage of growth for this animal. They're essential for these animals to convert these ingredients to whatever product is desired by us. With the industries producing animals with leaner carcasses, higher yields, or better products, they're able to supply more at a higher rate in order to keep up with the increase in human population. And without that, the demand would go up while the supply would either stay the same or decrease. Paid attention in econ that the price would go up. So that's why animal science is so important. In conjugation with this whole supply and demand concept, Mr. Luce attacks the availability of jobs that will be available for animal scientists in the future. However, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, veterinarian jobs are supposed to increase by 33%, along with animal nutritionalists and animal science jobs that are each supposed to increase 13% by 2018, which to me is a far cry from the diminished that Mr. Luce is referring to. Now, although Mr. Luce's article may have been written with the best intentions for future students, everyone should keep in mind that the options available with an animal science degree instead of focusing on an internet ranking. Becoming a veterinarian, scientist, nutritionist, or even going to dental and medical schools are all possibilities. In addition, the future job prospects are favorable in this economic time because animal products, whether they're rendered or not, are highly incorporated into our daily lives. So do some research on majors, make an informed decision, but most importantly, do something that you